Yeah, good morning. Another vlog, another sort of totally different 1-2 theme parks, roller coasters. Today we're at the Imperial War Museum for Duxford, which is a massive museum just dedicated to aeroplanes, and in fact it's probably one of the best aircraft museums in the world. This place is massive. Show you around the day. There's quite a few different locations. The last time we came, this hall was just full of planes. There's a little Spitfire down there. Yeah, we've come with Lisa and her auntie. It's actually like a surprise birthday present for Lisa's auntie. And I went and spoiled it and told her where we were coming. But yeah, if you've never been here before, it's fantastic, just outside of Cambridge. And there's actually an airfield over there. Last time me and Lisa came, just out of the blue, we just thought, oh, we'll do something for the day. We came here and there was an air show on. So if you're into that sort of stuff, air shows and things, what I'll do is I'll put some comments in the description down below, and I'll put some links of where the when the air shows are on. So yeah, it should be a good day. Obviously, like, there's timelines of when the aircraft started. But yeah, if you're not into this sort of vlog, make sure you go and check out some of the other ones. Well, I'm into aeroplanes. And yeah, wanted to go to Clacton Pier yesterday, but the weather was really naff, so we didn't bother. But up here there's loads of like experiments and things to do, things to see, and there's loads of aircraft in here. There's Concorde, Vulcan, that Concorde that's over there, which I'll show you in a bit, it was actually one of the prototype Concordes, so that was one of the first ones to ever fly. You've also got the American Hall as well, which is further down, which is beautiful. It's a massive building. It's got B-52 bombers and SR-71 Blackbirds, that sort of thing. So like I said, again, sorry if you're not into aircraft, please go and check out some of the other vlogs. So if you are, enjoy the day. Imperial War Museum, Duxford. How was that it?
Let's try. I've been pumping it for a while.
That's pathetic. There's a balloon. Oh yeah. Yeah, so pretty much like the Space Centre we went to a couple of weeks ago. This sort of the same sort of thing. You got all like the experiments and engines and things to see, things to touch, things to do. Let's have a look. Let's see what this does. Leave that up. Woo! Cool. Lisa's on the flight simulator. See how well she does. Anne didn't do very well. Better than Anne.
Yeah, but it's quite
I think Captain Andy was best.
Not bad. on, do a loop the loop.
Wait a minute, let me just get it level.
We are level. Do a twisty. Loop de loo. That's more of a cobra roll. Oh, good.
I think I was better at acrobatics.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Straight.
look at that. Oh,
Wow,
oh,
professional. Yeah, like we're still in the sort of experiments area. This one's quite interesting. This is about the fitness levels, so you get heart rate, hand-eye coordination there.
You've got supposed to do these at the same time.
Oh.
No, but...
Oh. Well, this is quite good at doing stuff like that. Eyesight, reaction, so it's like hearing something and then pressing a button. Observation.
Look, it's on the heartbeat, Andy. Put your finger in it, does your heartbeat.
That's really cool. Recognitions, what was that? Observation. Oh, that's a Spitfire, so I know that. Hearing test, and could you fly today? So yeah, there's quite a lot here. Bits of cockpit. Did this flight simulator thing just round here. I will show you some aeroplanes in a minute. There's just so much to do here. So there's a cockpit. Yeah, if you like this vlog, make sure you go and check out the RAF museum that's in London that we did like a few weeks ago, a couple of months ago actually. But in here it is amazing. Tiger moth. That's the Sunderland. So the RAF museum, they've actually just got one of them just in one hangar alone. There's your Vulcan there. Lancaster bomber. Mosquito up there. There's the Concorde. It's amazing. Can you see this aircraft? Yeah, it's over there. Turn it over and it tells you what it is. It's a whirlwind. So very interactive. Yeah, sorry, the cost of coming here is can't remember what it was now. I think it was £18 per adult, and obviously a lot less for children. But you could get an annual pass for £25, so that's not a bad price. So this has got to be the Tiger Moth. Yep, Tiger Moth, and that's just there. Here's your plans as well. So you got your Concorde, Lancaster bomber, Vulcan. So I used to be really good at aircraft recognition, so you could give me a picture like this and I could tell you what it was. But I'm a bit out of touch now. 17 is the Comet, which is over there. That was actually the first ever British passenger jet plane, and then they turned that into what was called the Nimrod. So, but yeah, the Vulcan, what a beautiful machine. I mean, here actually you get a better position of it, because at the RAF museum it was quite tight in a corner and you couldn't really see it that well, and quite dull as well with the lights. But in here it's huge. You've got the Harrier over there, Jaguar. I think that's a Meteor up there. 24. No, Avro Canada. Canuck. I don't really know that one. But yeah, so we'll show you some of the aircraft when we get down there in a minute. Really cool. great shot of the Concorde right there, and the Vulcan, absolutely stunning. Literally one of my all-time favourite aircraft. And they've recently they grounded it. Well, it was grounded as a military aircraft. It was grounded quite some time ago, but the restoration to keep the Vulcan in the skies, they were the ones that were doing the air shows for quite a few years. And obviously it cost so much money to get it up in the air that they couldn't afford to keep it, so they've completely grounded it. So that's at Doncaster Airport if you want to go and see the last flying one. I'm talking of the Vulcan as well. A few people were saying, I wonder what the new coaster at Blackpool's going to be called. And to be honest, to keep in with the history, somebody did mention, call it Concorde, but Vulcan would be amazing because you could have like grey supports and green track, and it keep with the British heritage of the park as well. You know, obviously the Lancaster bomber as well. You know, fantastic aircraft. If it wasn't for planes like this, we wouldn't have won the war. And obviously the Concorde as well, which is here. Again, sad news about that. You know, that was grounded some time ago now after the accident over France. Again, like I keep saying, if you like this sort of stuff, come and check it out. It's at Duxford. It's just literally just off the M11 before you get to Cambridge, or just after Cambridge. Yeah, amazing. Just thought I'd get another shot of the Concorde as I'm walking around. You can actually walk inside that, so I might go and do that for you. But yeah, when you stood here, I mean, you know, I realised actually how big of an aircraft it is. You know, I mean, it could cross the Atlantic in just a few hours. I mean, that's just incredible as it is. Yeah, amazing. Such a shame to have it not flying anymore. So we're on the opposite side now. I mean, this truly is an incredible collection of aircraft in here. And you got the lightning down here as well. Somebody did actually comment on my last video saying, because I said it was a Lockheed lightning, but it's not. It's British Electric lightning. Sorry, I got that wrong. Yeah, amazing. Shot of the Vulcan just there. Yeah, we're going downstairs now.
You know, we've got like 6 other places we could see.
Yeah, it's massive. There's loads of different places.
Where's a coffee shop?
Coffee shop. Right, going in the Concorde. Look at the engines there, amazing. Well, they're not actually in there. Mind your head.
Did you feel alright? Wow.
All the wiring. $200 miles of wiring. You know, if one of these is snipped, you wouldn't want to go and test and see which one it was. Flight data recording, black box. So it's not exactly black. Wow. Tight in here, isn't it? Oh, that's the route there. It's quite small, isn't it?
It's not a plane, I don't know where it's going. No.
the wind and the got too hot. They said, normally that's the fastest that we can go ever. But they said that we can't risk the airlines flying it at that speed. We've got to drop it down to 2.04 is what they cruise it at, which is 1,350 miles an hour.
So it was not an engine limitation, it was a materials limitation.
Correct. No, the engine, they only used reheat for takeoff and going through the sound barrier. The rest of the time they were in cold
Guy there
power.
telling you about it. Saying it does 1,300 mile an hour, so just over Mark 1. Yeah, like I was saying before, since this was actually the prototype Concorde, so obviously they need a prototype, they need to test it, make sure that it flies alright. They've got all this equipment in here to make sure they test everything. Quite interesting, really. You know, they put all the stuff in here and test it all, make sure it all works fine. I'll shoot a rash try there. Obviously you'd have your test pilots and whatnot sat in here making sure that it all works. Okay.
Takes the fan.
Oh, the fan's just to keep the air circulated in here. All the graphs and things. Engines. I know some of you probably think this vlog's a bit boring, but I find it quite interesting. There's the cockpit here. Radiation detector. Oh god, yeah, loads. Look at that. All the buttons. On it. That was it, that was the Concorde. Just about to go inside another plane now, so here we are. Welcome on board Hermes 4, the British airliner collection. It's not, it's only sort of part of a plane, but it's nice that they've kept it and make it into a bit of a museum. Very nice. Ooh, lovely.
And that picture there is the crew. But the lady wasn't an air hostess, she was a beautician. Hence we have a beauty bar.
That's what we're looking at.
Yeah.
You don't get that today.
No. They all had it, what he was in the garden.
So this must have been
A lot of history if you want to,
Yeah.
you know, the
Well, they say
museum's only open 10 till 4. So if you want to come and read everything, you can just spend a day just in one section. Another geeky bit of information, I used to build model aeroplanes as a kid. I actually had the Victor. Probably that same one as well. Very cool. And the cockpit view for you. That was the Hermes. There's the Concorde there. See, most of these planes have boards telling you about the information, and then you got this bit here, look up, and there it is up there. Canberra, the first British jet bomber. And the honest to God though, it is amazing in here. I mean, this probably is one of the biggest museums in the country. Like, it probably definitely is the biggest museum in London, in the UK. And the Vulcan, huge. And the lightning. I was never really a fan of that. I always thought it was quite ugly, to be honest. So I was in the air cadets. We used to go to quite a lot of air shows and things. Like I said before, Duxford does have quite a few air shows. Like I said before, I will put them down in the link in the description below, so you can, if you are interested, you can come and have a look. They normally do a few a year. I know Dave Stone's into his aircraft. Yeah, amazing. There's a tornado here. There's a comet. Wow, massive collection of engines here. One of the most famous ones, the Merlin engine from the Spitfires and the Hurricanes, made by Rolls-Royce. We're going to the next hall now. This place is huge. There's loads. The size of that thing. Wow. That looks new. Let's check that out. That's obviously out of a jet plane. Trent. Rolls-Royce. From oh yeah, it's fairly new. Yeah, Boeing 777 series. So it's a fairly new engine, that. So we've just come outside the Airspace hangar, which was obviously the main one where we came into first. That's the entrance with a shop, and we've got some really good merch as well, some good magnets and things. I'll show you this map. So this is where we were first. So we walked, parked in here, went into there, went to the main bit there, and you've got flying aircraft, air and sea, Battle of Britain. What's number 5? Conservation and Action, 1840s Operation Room, and the American Air Museum, which is amazing. Wait till you see that. And then you've got like tanks and things, land warfare. So it's quite big, and then you've got some aircraft outside as well, and obviously there's a runway for when they do the air shows and things. It's really good here. So like if you are into military aircraft, that sort of thing, you'll absolutely love it here. I forgot how good it was actually. Like I said before earlier, last time me and Lisa came, it was just on the off chance we thought, well, you know, what can we do? Well, it was at Duxford, so we came here and there was an air show on. And this looks fairly new as well. I can't remember this. It's quite windy today as well, so I've got my cap on. Yeah. American Air Museum in British opened on the 1st of August 1997 by Her Majesty the Queen. So it's a memorial as well. But this place is amazing. American Air Museum. Look at this. Now this is what I call a museum. There's your B-52 here. Incredible. A-10 up there. F-15 Eagle. There's a U-2. DC-10. Phantom. Amazing that. Here's your little map. Look, I mean, it just literally just fits inside. And there's your Blackbird, SR-72 Blackbird. SR-71 Blackbird, sorry. Spend forever in here. I'll go back up, hands over there. Just got some really good pictures on the camera then, or on the iPhone. The people over there's a couple of guys with thousands of pounds worth of equipment, and you know, iPhone just does the same thing. I'll start wandering back now. I want to look at the Memphis Bell. I don't actually think it is that one. Amazing. And obviously the front of here as well is all open. Not like you could get the planes out again. Once they're in here, that's it. Can't take them out again. Unless you take it all apart. Yeah, I was just reading up actually, the B-52 apparently, Duxford was the shortest runway it's ever landed on in its life. Yeah, look at that. That's amazing. Great film as well if you haven't seen the Memphis Belle. Brilliant film. Yeah, if you ever come to Duxford, obviously this bit is one of the main draws of the museum. And then obviously the airspace section that was in first. There is other bits to the museum, but obviously they're not as good as this. But this truly is one of the best collections of aircraft in the UK. Definitely worth a check out. Well, look how they've got it in. You've got your B-52 wing here, you've got your Mitchell wings here, one just here as well. So they're pretty crammed in here. So they must have worked it out quite well to get them in. Well, that B-52 is incredible. There's your Mitchell up there, F-15 up there. Phantom. about the Eagle. No F-14 Tomcat here though, which I thought they would have had. Yeah, amazing. All the bombs that's dropped on the side. Yeah, that's it from this bit. There's some artifacts and things up here as well. Some uniforms. Oh, there's an engine there. Modern warfare. Obviously it's like suicide bombers. That's it. Just about to leave, so I thought I'd come on top area and get a bit of footage of this beautiful blackbird. It's really incredible, really. Dakota there as well. Yeah, amazing, absolutely incredible. Yeah, come here and check it out. Just the scale of the place. We'll probably go and have a look around a bit more now. There is loads to see. I don't really want to bore you with too much footage. So that's it. Some from the American Air Museum here at Duxford. So this is Hangar 5, conservation in action. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's the Victor. Victor. Yeah, so you had the Vulcan, you had the Victor, and you had the Valiant. There was 3 of them, the V-bombers. So they're doing that one up. There's parts of it here. There's the tailplane. There's the one that I had the model of. Get a picture of that. Shackleton.
Opposite ways, and that takes away that torque. One spins one.
Right, next up is Hangar 4, Battle of Britain. So we're doing these backwards because obviously we sort of started at that far end. Smith. Check out this Spitfire. Oh, there's a Eurofighter over there. That's pretty cool. There's a Lynx helicopter there.
There are now. Andy worked on the link. Something. Okay, you worked on it. Was this the original comic? Or it was the movie?
Vampire. It's a MiG-19.
1950s trainer of the Vampire fighter. So this is a very similar look to the original Blaster unit, which was the first British jet fighter.
Another Phantom there. Lost a Meteor. Yeah, it's really cool. Lots to see and do here. Right, next up, Hangar 3 is Air and Sea. So I'm guessing this is like aircraft that on aircraft carriers and helicopters. Ooh. Another Spitfire. A nice Mustang over there. Quick wander around it there. Nice collection of planes over there. Buccaneer there. World's first purpose-built low-level strike aircraft. Lovely that. I actually saw one of them flying at an air show, and it was one of the loudest things I've ever heard in my life. Amazing. A helicopter. Leicester Tigers. Seeking. I think that's a Westland Wasp. Yeah. I know me stuff. Westland Wasp. Right, the last hangar to check out is flying aircraft, hangar 2. Just say there inside you'll see privately owned aircraft that still fly. This is where they are restored, maintained and prepared for flight. So it is a working an airbase. Oh, that's smart. Oh, that's really cool, is that? Yeah, like I did say earlier, they do air shows and stuff here, so a lot of the aircraft that they've got stored in here are used for the air shows. Of course there. Say there. Quite a small one, this hangar. Oh, here's one. Saturday the 8th, Sunday the 9th of July 2017, Flying Legends Air Show. So if you are watching this, you're interested in coming along for that one, there you go. There's a date for you to put down in your diary. Yeah, some leaflets for it as well. Wow, $31.50.
Early bird.
Yeah, not cheap, is it?
No.
Please help yourself to leaflets. Oh yeah, it's not cheap. Oh, might be worth coming and checking out though. You can smell the paint in here as well. Another Spitfire. Oh, there's another bit through there. Oh, Oh, this is where the Memphis Belle is. Oh no, yeah, Sally B. Oh, I can smell the paint in here. Sally B, the Flying Memorial, keep her flying. So when you come to the air show, this is the one that flies. I'm sure it's the Memphis Belle. If you're watching this, Dave Stone, you'll let me know, I'm sure. Don't really know if I can film this bit up here. It's fairly rude. They're actually working on it. Awesome. Oh, it is, yeah, it is the Memphis Belle, I was right. It's the one the film was based on. Amazing. The guys are actually working on it. Wow. There's a young, must be, yeah, they use young lads to fit inside. Wow. Beautiful. There's one for you, Dave. Well, that's pretty much it for the aircraft. Where's the chipmunk? Oh, the chipmunk. Chipmunk's not here. The plane I flew when I was in the Air Cadets. Don't know where the chipmunk is. Oh, it's over there. There's a chipmunk. Just over there. Flew them in the Air Cadets. It's an RAF trainer. Right, that's it from the Imperial War Museum here at Duxford. So that was obviously the first bit. We sort of worked backwards. We're going to have a look at some of the merch now. Some really good stuff in here. Really good stuff. Really want one of these. I had stopped making model aeroplanes a long time ago. Loads of good stuff in here. And I'll show you something I'm definitely getting. She wants a dog. It's a really good t-shirt. Yeah. This is what I will be getting. So what a SR-71 Blackbird magnet, and I want the Duxford one of these. So I'll get that. And I'm getting that one as well. They're £3 each. I'll get them too. That's it. There's loads of stuff in here. T-shirts and posters. So yeah, I've got to finish it off here, really. There's not much else to film. Well, yeah, books and whatever you want, really. So yeah, we've had a really good day here. Highlight is obviously like the Vulcan and the Concorde and the American Air Museum at the far end with the Blackbirds. So there's a whole collection of stuff here. Heat changing mugs as well, these are really cool. And t-shirts and things. Yeah, I've had a really good day. If you're into this sort of stuff, come and check it out. Like I said, it's near Cambridge, and yeah, it's £18 adult. You can get an annual pass for like £25, I think it was. There's like models and t-shirts, and yeah, there's loads of stuff in here. Little jackets for the kids, teddies. I like the little dogs. Flash, little German Shepherd. about it really. The badges, caps. I'll just have a look at the prices up here for you. Remember what it was. Yeah, adults £18, child's £9, and then an annual pass is £25.50 and £16.50 for a child. So not too bad, good prices actually. And that's it really. From Duxford. Come and check it out. I'll see you again soon.